Hey folks, back for just kind of a short video, just some thoughts. After some conversation today with a brother who came by, and we were able to have dinner with him, and you got to see the chaos of our life. Now it's the end of the day. We've done the baths, we've fed everyone, they're clothed, they're getting in bed now. My wife is there, so you may hear some of that fun. But I'm sitting with my newest addition, and you might notice she just looks at me. Just a few minutes ago, she was crying really loud, and I just picked her up, said her name, and all of a sudden she calmed down. It won't last long. I don't have milk, but it just kind of reminded me of the place that we have as parents in our children's life at an early age on until we either lose that place or something changes. But um, how they look up to us and learn from us. And we are commanded by God, a good command, to honor our father and our mother. And fathers are to train up their children, and parents are to train up their children in the way they should go. We're promised that when they're old, they won't depart from it. It's not always easy, but I tell you this, if you take the time, what you're doing is going to be passed down for generations, and your family's going to be altered forever. As a Christian, we have the privilege to look beyond our earthly parents at our Heavenly Father and see the great care that He has for us and to pursue the image of His fatherhood and understand that our parents are brothers and sisters at best. They're on the same journey. And they grew up with parents that were um, not God. They were not Jesus, and weren't raised by people who were Jesus either. So we've all been affected by sin. We've all been affected to some degree in how we're taught. And unless somebody comes and teaches you another way, you're left in ignorance at best, knowing what you've been taught or what you see or come across. So when you're scrubbing your kids' toes, clean them in a way that you would want them to take care of themselves when they're older. When you're resting and teaching your kids to rest, show them in a way that you would want them to do as an adult to pass down to your grandchildren. As you're teaching them to study and what's important and how to weigh and make decisions, take the time to deal with precision and how they should work through those things. Because while you have a voice, you want to get that down deep in them because they're going to need it one day, whether they rebel for a period of time or not. And they're going to be looking for answers. And we want to show them Christ and how we parent. And we want to teach them how we're showing them Christ, how God cares for us, why we wash in between our toes, why we clean behind our ears, why we take care of our toys, why we invite neighbors and friends into our home, why we share plates. I tell you what, even neighbor kids have noticed the difference in our household and their households, and you never know who you might teach just in the course of doing what you do anyway. Just talking about baths today, a kid was amazed that our kids took baths every night, that we do stories every night, that our kids exercise. It's not like there's anything special. We've been taught that, and we're passing it down. And those kids start doing that, even though they don't necessarily have a parent that knows how to lead them in that. We want to be there to grow with each other as parents, as neighbors, as brothers and sisters when they get older. So while God gives you a voice, make the best use of your time. Point them to Christ. Raise them up in righteousness. Teach them His care and His love for them. And you will have served your family, I believe, for many generations in one way or another.